A quiet community in Virginia is reeling after a horrific shooting claimed the lives of a father and daughter. Pradip Kumar Patel, 56, and his daughter were shot dead on Thursday morning at a convenience store in Accomack County. The incident has left residents in shock and disbelief, as investigators work to piece together the events leading to the tragedy. The shooting occurred at a convenience store located on Langford Highway. Authorities received a distress call shortly after 5:30 a.m. and promptly responded to the scene. Upon arrival, they discovered a scene of unimaginable horror. Pradip Kumar Patel was found unresponsive, having sustained multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His daughter, whose name is being withheld at the family's request, was also found with gunshot wounds. She was immediately transported to Centara Norfolk General Hospital, where medical professionals desperately fought to save her life. Tragically, despite their best efforts, she succumbed to her injuries. The news of the shooting sent shockwaves through the tight-knit community of Accomack County. Residents struggled to comprehend the senseless violence that had taken place in their midst. The victims were known for their kindness and work ethic, having dedicated themselves to serving the community at their relative's store. In the wake of the shooting, law enforcement agencies launched a full-scale investigation to bring the perpetrator to justice. Their efforts quickly yielded results. Accomack County Sheriff's Office, with the assistance of the Virginia State Police, identified and apprehended a suspect 44-year-old George Fraser Devin White. White, a resident of nearby Ononcock, was taken into custody without incident. He faces a litany of charges including 2 counts of first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, possession of a firearm by a felon, and 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. He is currently being held without bond at the Accomack County Jail. Despite the swift arrest, authorities have yet to uncover a motive for the horrific crime. The investigation remains ongoing, with detectives tirelessly pursuing every lead and interviewing potential witnesses. The community waits with bated breath for answers, hoping to understand what could have driven someone to commit such a heinous act. The lack of a clear motive has only deepened the sense of unease and bewilderment within the community. Theories and speculation abound, but authorities have urged the public to avoid spreading rumors and to allow the investigation to run its course. As news of the tragedy spread, an outpouring of grief and support emerged from the community. Residents gathered at the scene of the shooting, creating a makeshift memorial to honor the victims. Flowers, candles, and heartfelt messages adorned the storefront, a testament to the impact the father and daughter had on those around them. Paresh Patel, the owner of the convenience store and a cousin of Pradip Kumar, shared his profound grief and shock in an interview with local news station Wavy TV. He described his cousin as a kind and hard-working man who was dedicated to his family. He expressed his heartbreak over the loss of 2 innocent lives, struggling to come to terms with the tragedy that had befallen his family. The tragedy has left an indelible mark on the community. Local businesses closed their doors for a day of mourning, and residents organized candlelight vigils to honor the victims and to show support for their grieving family. The outpouring of support highlights the resilience of the community, even in the face of unimaginable loss. While the arrest of George Fraser Devin White has brought some measure of relief, many questions remain unanswered. The Accomack County Sheriff's Office is committed to conducting a thorough and impartial investigation, leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit of justice for Pradip Kumar Patel and his daughter. Investigators are appealing to the public for any information that may be relevant to the case. They urge anyone who may have witnessed suspicious activity in the area around the time of the shooting to come forward. Even the smallest detail could prove crucial in piecing together the events that led to this senseless loss of life. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities remain committed to seeking justice for the victims and their grieving family. The community, united in grief and support, waits anxiously for answers, hoping that the truth will be revealed and that those responsible will be held accountable for their actions. The tragic events in Accomack County serve as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of gun violence and the importance of community resilience in the face of adversity.